So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barella. What a throw in. And he's there to clear it. No, that's been intercepted. Thiaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Martinez. It's Inzaghi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a key interception. Thiaw gets across to intercept that. Oh, super find. Goal! Inter! Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
That's headed upfield. Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a decent clearance. McKennie! Sticks it away! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Threads one in, now it's Dybala. Wriggles his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta, he's played him through. McKennie given the lift of his goal. Barella, Schneider, and it's Ribery.
1 minute added time.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Inter just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
This is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Oh, that's well spotted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gatti moved on forwards. Filippo Inzaghi. Del Piero. That's been cut out, well played. Barella. Inter Milan finding their passes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He tries a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And that should get the job done. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match
So we've reached the hour mark.
314.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. The action has already started.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And here's Wilshere.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Now can he find a finish? Shot at goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've got rid. Foden. David Villa. Wilshere. And he's straight offside. Stood up well to him there. Boca Juniors, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Fernando Torres. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Costa Curta. David Villa. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's had a hit! And that has sent him sprawling. Half an hour played now. Costa Curta. Costa Curta charging forward down that flank. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Now it's Stoichkov. Nicely intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Stoichkov finds himself offside. Ruben Neves. David Villa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's having a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Tchouaméni is offering a wry smile there.
Boca Juniors with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goes in for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Bellingham. Belletti. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
In wishing our birthday boy a very
So we reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the...
There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, super find. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That can he put it away? It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodrigo is wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a mighty effort! It's in! And the comeback is complete! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a look and plays it forward. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... And Stoichkov! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Stoichkov brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's there to retrieve it, and it's Belletti. Oh, that's a key interception.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 2 then.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. And it's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Back when it goes. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Messi.
Boca Juniors need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Griezmann.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Mohamed Salah. Fiddles it through. White cuts it out. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's in on goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lack...
And that's it. Boca Juniors can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. We have already started here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, of course, Brazil have produced their fair share of outstanding all-round players, and Zé Roberto is a man of many, many talents.
He is indeed, Peter, amongst the very best utility players to come out of Brazil for me, and in my view, a perfect fit for teams that like to play a fluid system based on whether or not they have possession.
So expand on that.
Well, it means he can play like a full-back in a back four, move up into midfield, in a back three, or take up a central midfield position. That's where I think he's absolutely best, although he is capable of going further forward still.
Played through for the wide man. Throws in his head. Deftly away. And the pass is intercepted. Foden. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. He won't be happy with that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's had it nicked away. And they've got rid. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Boca Juniors are still to register a shot on target. As a... Oh, what a mistake! Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he He has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just eases him off the ball. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Scholes. It's Scholes! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Hello, attendees.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Boca Juniors really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Beckham. Bayer Leverkusen needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shoots to shoot! They've done it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bayer Leverkusen have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Boca Juniors can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Messi gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And he welcomes it in. He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value.
Oh, that's out. Crossbar comes to the rescue. There will be a throw-in. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Can he finish? He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good-looking ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stoichkov! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Threads one in. Now it's Stoichkov. Can he spark a counter here? Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. That's really well cleared. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten by... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pass is intercepted. Pass is just off target.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Gabriel gets it away. Stoichkov goes down, but nothing given. And he's managed to get rid. He's tried one! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Belletti. Zaire Emery. Still goalless at the moment. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted. David Villa. And he's intervened well there. 30 minutes gone. There's the hit! Goal! Boca Juniors! The breakthrough strike! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Boca Juniors are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know...
Decent hit! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Stoichkov. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
At a time.
Saka. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Boca Juniors have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, there's the clearance. David Villa. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Colo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Stoichkov! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham standing over it. Cleared without complication.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. That's been cut out, well played. Beckham. Zaire Emery. Now it's Torres. White gets a foot in here. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Griezmann.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Has a look and has a go. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, nothing. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. And already we're underway here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Done delicately. Cantona gets flagged offside. He's had it taken off him. Griezmann. Well, this guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line, certainly.
No doubt about that.
And they've got rid. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Driving forward. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. David Villa, he's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Costa Curta clears it away. He'll try from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Griezmann, and he's on his way! Can he put it away? Goal! Boca Juniors!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Boca Juniors have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rice is there, and he can get that clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Adams getting this one clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is good alertness. And he's managed to get rid. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Boca Juniors head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Atalanta, number 25, Rafael van der Vaart.
So off we go once
Coming
more.
on the field is number
Boca Juniors
9,
carrying a one-goal lead. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Thuram. Ferran Torres. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Griezmann. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's gone looking for safety. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Boca Juniors have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That looks a cracking ball. Tries a shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort!
Atalanta really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And yes, it's him again! Boca Juniors are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta with the clearance. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's found him he's got the shot away! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
We have got ourselves a game here. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Pinches it off him. Boca Juniors will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Boca Juniors probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
White with the clearance. Looking tidy in possession here. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back.
3 minutes at a time.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that could set him on his way. Costa Curta. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And that has been clubbed away. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bergomi. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Always onto this. Now it's Kimmich. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Throw in. Costa Curta.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's been cut out, well played. Schneider. Wilshere. Tries to get it clear. Good effort from distance. Bergomi. Kimmich. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they've got rid. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the runner. Now it's Cruyff. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Floats it up and over. And that's put paid to a promising move. No way through. And it's Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Nunez. Davids.
The attendance for this
that's been
match
intercepted.
was
He read that really well and stopped it.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Neymar, and he's had a hit! Darwin. Adams calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. Bergomi. And it's Messi. It's Kimmich. Davids. And here's a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
In progress.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great hit! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayer Leverkusen have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Boca Juniors really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, nicely intercepted. Foden. He is through here! Costa Curta does well to get it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. As you can see, we've already started here. Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dembele. Odegaard. And he's managed to get free. Barcelona have it back and can go again. That'll be a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Kimmich plays it short, opts to play it. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Wilshere. He's shifting through the gears here, and he was alert to it. Dembele, Boca Juniors, still without a single shot on target.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played, well played. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. White gets it clear. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rice. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's going to be disappointed
That's
with that.
That's good play from him.
Wilshere, there he goes, motoring forward. Can he finish? Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Dembele. Odegaard, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
And we'd like to inform you now
I think
that the
on the
latest
whole the
travel
team linked up
information
very
is
well
currently
and
being
has been
displayed on the
organised,
screen.
hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Boca Juniors leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Boca Juniors definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Well, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Dembele. And that has put paid to that. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Great ball if he can get there. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nicely spread. David Villa. Pass somewhat off target. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Danger averted for now.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 4.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. De Bruyne closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's only too happy to take that back. Adams gets across to intercept that. The only breakthrough then came late in David Villa! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Number 17.
Boca Juniors making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Boca Juniors are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. It's a swing. Oh, he's been caught napping. David Villa! Oh, the ball's run. Look, that's another chance. That's a half-decent try. Well, that is one way to stop him. All Black catches it safely.
That's good.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's that. Boca Juniors have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Stoichkov.
Decisive.